everybody, my name's Annie the Witch and I'm here today to teach you how to make ghost s'mores, because I know all children like s'mores. So we're going to do them for Halloween, but first we have to wash our hands. And you know the song we have to sing for washing our hands is Happy Birthday, and that will last for 30 seconds and then your hands are lovely and clean and we can get started. Now I want to show you what I'm going to be using. It's quite easy. Some of you will need your parents or an adult to help, and some will be able to do it themselves. So we're going to use white chocolate. I used buttons today because I couldn't get the blocks of white chocolate, but you can get them and chop them up. Hobnobs, some marshmallows, and some chocolate chips. Now the first thing we need to do is to get our chocolate melted. So I've already started that. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to just put a few more drops in. So you put it on over a hot pot. I shall show you now. I'll show you again how to do it. But be very, very careful. You don't burn yourself. Oops, and there's a floss in my hat. Some hot water. Don't bring it up too far. You don't want your bowl to be getting into the hot water. Put a bowl on top of it and put your chocolate in and let it melt. So, I wash my hands again, children, because my hat came off and I had to touch the floor. The thing that we need to do is crush some biscuits. I'm using hobnobs today. You can use any biscuits you want, and you can also use any bag you want. You know, it doesn't have to be a sealed bag. You can use a carrier bag, anything. And then what you do is you bash it. And I don't know about you kids, but I love giving a good bash to something. It gets all the stress out. So, once you've bashed them, just open them up. And if you don't have a rolling pin to bash them, you can use a pot. Use anything that's heavy. And then we just sprinkle them onto here. So this is it started. Now the marshmallows I have are 3. You can use 3 or you could use 2 bigger ones. And it doesn't really matter what colour because we're not going to see them. So I just thread these onto a skewer. They're on my round arm. And then what we should do is get a tray. I put some stretch and seal on the tray so things didn't stick. And the first thing we need to do is get our chocolate. Get your skewer and twist it round the hot chocolate, and then just twist it and let the chocolate drip off. Then we roll it in our hobnobs or our biscuits, whatever sort of biscuit you want. Now it doesn't matter if it's messy. That's what things are like this are for, messing about. So we'll do that again just to give it a wee try. I just love doing gooey stuff like this. It's great fun. So it is. Now, we'll do several of these. And we'll move on to our next task. Now, doesn't that look lovely? Any kid would like these. I'm a big kid myself and I love them. And I know all my friends, all the witches and warlocks that come to my parties, love them too. And we're going to be having these at our party. So I'm going to take these 3 because I'm only demonstrating today and put these in the fridge to let the chocolate cool down. This is some I already had in the fridge. So what we're going to do now is recoat them. Doesn't that just look lovely? Now I'm only putting 1 coat of chocolate on these, but what you could do if you liked is put these back into the fridge to cool down and do another coat. Do as many coats as you like. Oh, And I'm very silly. I nearly put that in the pot instead of the chocolate. I'm just getting so excited about Halloween. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't wait to fly across that sky. Love it. Love looking down at the beautiful trees and all. So when you do that there, you get your chocolate chips. And you push in an eye. Don't they just look so good that you want to eat them right away? But we'll let them cool down again so they're nice and hard. Whoops. Look, it doesn't matter if a ghost has wonky eyes, does it? Some of my ghost friends would be complaining that I'd give them monkey eyes. And we put them back in the fridge. When we're finished, just nice and gently peel them off. Now that's a nice one because it has loads. Because ghosts just don't look like the ghosts you see in programs and cartoons. This is how ghosts look, all wibbly and wobbly. So I hope you have a good time making them, and make sure you stay safe. Get an adult to make sure they're about to supervise you, and have a lovely Halloween.